Thanks, Ella. And it is a packed house today to hear testimony on a bill that deals with Medicaid reform.
This is a top priority for Senate Republicans this session. Our 13 News Statehouse reporter Emily Longnecker explains why some are now pushing back on parts of this bill.
Yeah, there's a lot to this bill. It is a priority bill for Republicans, and they say it's about preserving a safety net and making sure the people who need Medicaid and SNAP the most get those benefits. And to do that, the bill tightens the eligibility rules for those who receive SNAP and Medicaid benefits. It also bans using SNAP benefits to buy candy and soda, something Governor Braun already put in place through an executive order earlier this year. This bill would put that ban into law. The bill also requires the Family and Social Services Administration to verify the legal status of everyone in a household if someone is applying for benefits. If FSSA discovers someone is not here legally, they would have to report it to the Department of Homeland Security. Republicans say right now, households with someone in the country illegally are not being scrutinized as closely when it comes to total household income as a family where everyone is a U.S. citizen. Democrats say this part of the bill will lead to families who have members who are not here legally not applying for benefits, even if some of them would still qualify.
I think they could still be eligible if they're U.S. citizens.
Yeah, but they got to turn in their spouse in the process.
That wouldn't have anything to do with eligibility for them.
Yeah, well, I suggest they're not going to apply.
And Republicans really frame this bill as one that promotes personal responsibility, program integrity, and cost control. Democrats argue it could create barriers to care, food insecurity, and harm vulnerable people. Testimony on this bill is still being heard right now. A vote is not expected until next week. At the Indiana State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.